Yo, what's up everyone? So what we have here is the WonderCast 1771 ED version. So this is 1967. Check it out right here. Shakespeare, push button WonderCast, number 1771, made in USA, model ED. Still in good condition. And yeah, this is a spin cast. So Shakespeare, man, if there is a company with a very long tradition of fishing reels, Shakespeare is definitely it. And they continue to be popular today. Not so much now for the primary Shakespeare stuff, but from what they became, their release of the Ugly Stick. Ugly Stick became nationally known for its indestructibility, and then of course the Ugly Stick pretty much, once it was sold to Pure Fishing, pretty much got separated from Shakespeare, and it's more to create that distinction. Because Ugly Stick was pretty much well known now for being indestructible, and Shakespeare became more of a budget family reel. And the thing is that Shakespeare has always been a family reel but it just has such a long tradition, and they made some really awesome stuff over the years for adults and for kids and for novices and for people with experience. The WonderCast is just one of those remarkable, in my opinion, really well made spin cast reels. Zebco, of course, Zebco, Johnson, Mitchell. They tend to get get known for their classic stuff. Shakespeare and other brands, they get known for their trolling reels, bait casters, but their spin casts are pretty awesome as well. So yeah, I got this one inexpensive. I got that brown and this tan patina. Don't have to really do much with it. Made in USA, of course. Has that star drag, which is really interesting to see on a spin cast. But yeah, there's different types of WonderCasts and just different designs. So really, these are not too expensive unless you want to get the box for the instructions and stuff like that. But really, you can find these really cheap on eBay or through antique stores or Goodwills, stuff like that, because a lot of people grew up with these, and they're not that difficult. But if you're looking for older ones or certain premium versions of it, the 1797 or so, then yeah, those tend to be, those are still, you can still find those easy on eBay. I don't think anyone really knows the true worth of these unless you're really a diehard Shakespeare fan. Again, Shakespeare was popular back then among people who were into fishing, but things have changed. Shakespeare is, again, something you see at Walmart now, and it may not have that coolness factor, but for vintage collectors, Shakespeare is a really big name. And in fact, my dad was a Shakespeare fan, and I inherited his rod and reel, and I've been using it for fishing, and it still catches a lot of fish. Really impressive. But yeah, I think if anything, as I became more of a Shimano and Daiwa guy, I do get Shakespeare's, but mainly vintage reels. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. Okay, just did the cast, so let's see how it is to reel. like a lot of vintage reels. Take a little time to get everything back. This one went pretty far. Pretty impressed. Okay, there we go. Back. Okay. Okay. So some thoughts on the just for the initial test. Again, this is not a true test. This is just a basic first time use of it. But one thing I noticed is that with this one, the star drag is very sensitive, and you pretty much have to get that drag not too tight. You have to keep on adjusting it till you get it right, and so the line is not too difficult to toss. But for the most part, yeah, I absolutely dig it. I can't wait to use it. Let me see if I can get this focus. There we go. But I can't wait to use it. Catch some fish. So I'm looking forward to check it out. Okay, everyone, you take care. I'll see you later.